Hello, and welcome, and thank you for joining this professional development session on quality improvement through effective teamwork. My name is Gloria Rasman, and today I'll walk you through the importance of teamwork in achieving continuous quality improvement in healthcare. We'll discuss characteristics of high-performing teams, the impact of cross-functionality, how conflict and change can actually strengthen teams, and the support systems that enable success. The purpose of this presentation is not just to describe teams in theory, but to show how teamwork can directly influence patient safety, staff satisfaction, and organizational outcomes. Healthcare today is more complex than ever, and that's where teamwork becomes essential. The purpose of this session is to explore how teams contribute to quality improvement efforts and why they're considered the foundation of a safe, effective care. We'll look closely at what makes a team high-performing, the importance of clear roles and accountability, and how cross-functional collaboration drives innovation. I also want us to think about the realities, conflict, change, and the need for strong support systems. These are not weaknesses, but opportunities for teams to grow stronger when handled effectively. By the end of this presentation, you'll have a deeper understanding of how teamwork directly impacts patient outcomes, staff satisfaction, and organizational success, and you'll be able to identify strategies to strengthen team performance in your own workplace. Teams are absolutely vital in health quality improvement because no single professional can address the complexities of modern care. For example, reducing hospital-acquired infections requires collaboration between nursing staff, infection prevention specialists, physicians, and environmental services. When teams work well together, they improve communication, reduce redundancy, and ensure accountability. Research has consistently shown that effective teamwork leads to fewer errors, better patient outcomes, and higher job satisfaction for staff. The value of teams lies in combining diverse expertise to solve problems more comprehensively than individuals could alone. High-performing teams in healthcare are defined not just by who is on the team, but how the team functions. One of the most important characteristics is having a shared vision and purpose. Every member understands that the ultimate goal is improving patient outcomes, and this goal helps align priorities even when pressure and challenges arise. Another critical characteristic is trust. In a high-performing team, members feel comfortable raising concerns, asking questions, and admitting mistakes without fear of being judged or punished. This psychological safety allows for honest conversations, which are essential for learning and problem solving. Leadership in high-performing teams is flexible and situational. While a physician or nurse manager may lead in some contexts, leadership can shift depending on who has the expertise needed for the issue at hand. This adaptability empowers every team member to contribute fully. Accountability is also a hallmark. Each team member knows their responsibilities, takes ownership of their work, and follows through on commitments. At the same time, accountability is balanced with mutual support. Team members step in to help each other when needed, preventing burnout and ensuring no task falls through the cracks. Clear communication is equally important. High-performing teams use structured communication tools like SBAR or daily huddles to ensure that information is shared efficiently and accurately. This reduces misunderstandings and helps keep everyone on the same page, especially during high-stress situations such as emergencies or patient handoffs. High-performing teams embrace continuous learning. They invest in ongoing training, debrief after critical events, and seek feedback to improve processes. This learning mindset creates resilience and allows teams to adapt to new challenges while still maintaining high standards of care. These teams thrive because they combine shared purpose, trust, communication, accountability, adaptable leadership, and continuous improvement. These qualities are what transform groups of individuals into cohesive, effective teams that deliver safer, higher quality care. The processes within a team can either strengthen or weaken outcomes. Positive impacts come from good leadership, clear delegation, accountability, and ongoing training. Negative impacts often stem from unclear roles, poor decision making, or weak follow-up. A good example is medication reconciliation. If nursing, pharmacy, and physicians do not have well-defined roles, errors can easily occur. But when each role is clear and communication is effective, reconciliation becomes a safeguard against adverse drug events. The way roles and processes are structured has a direct effect on quality and safety. Cross-functionality or interdisciplinary collaboration is one of the most powerful drivers of quality improvement in healthcare. No single discipline can address the complexity of patient care alone. Physicians, nurses, pharmacists, social workers, case managers, and therapists all bring unique expertise. When these perspectives are combined, teams can design solutions that are both comprehensive and practical. For example, consider the challenge of reducing hospital readmissions. Physicians may focus on adjusting treatment plans, while nurses ensure patient education, pharmacists review medications for safety, and social workers address barriers like housing, transportation, or access to food. Without cross-functionality, these factors might be overlooked, but together the team can address medical, social, and logistical reasons that patients return to the hospital. Of course, interdisciplinary collaboration also presents challenges. Differences in priorities, professional language, or decision-making authority can create tension, hierarchical barriers, sometimes make it difficult for all voices to be heard equally, and communication gaps may lead to misaligned goals. These challenges, if addressed, can undermine teamwork and delay progress. The good news is that tools and strategies exist to support cross-functional collaboration. Structured communication methods like SBAR, which stands for Situation, Background, Assessment, Recommendation, regular interdisciplinary huddles, and clear role delineation help teams align their efforts. Training in conflict resolution and cultural competence also strengthens collaboration by encouraging respect and empathy across disciplines. When cross-functionality is done well, it not only leads to stronger solutions, but also fosters a culture of mutual respect and shared responsibility. Teams become more innovative, adaptable, resilient, which directly improves patient safety and quality of care. In essence, cross-functionality is not just about working side by side, it's about leveraging the diverse strengths of every discipline to achieve outcomes no one could accomplish alone. Conflict in teams is not necessarily negative. It can actually be productive if managed correctly. Constructive conflict leads to better decision-making, innovation, and stronger buy-in from team members. Similarly, change within teams, such as new members or shifting roles, can initially be disruptive, but ultimately lead to growth and resilience. The key is to foster a culture where conflict is addressed openly and respectfully, and where adaptability is embraced as part of continuous improvement. Leaders play a vital role in modeling how to manage conflict and navigate change. For teams to succeed, organizations must provide the right resources and support systems. This includes access to ongoing education, dedicated time for quality improvement initiatives, and leadership support that empowers staff to make changes. Psychological safety, where team members feel comfortable speaking up about errors or concerns, is also essential. Support can come in the form of mentorship, structured communication tools, and recognition of team achievements. Without these supports, even motivated teams can struggle to sustain improvements. In conclusion, effective teams are the cornerstone of continuous quality improvement in healthcare. High-performing teams collaborate across disciplines, manage conflict productively, and leverage organizational support to sustain improvement. When healthcare teams function well, patients benefit through safer, higher quality care, and staff benefit through improving morale and engagement. As you reflect on this session, consider how you can strengthen teamwork within your own practice to drive meaningful quality improvement that lasts. Thank you for your time and attention.